I'm going to have to try and see if I can manipulate the audio programming to let those birds chirping in, because we just had a major storm roll through. Got the windows open, the doors open. The birds are coming back out. We got a little bit of a reprieve until we got the next band coming in. So we're under flood watch and warning, actually warning, for the next 24 to 48 hours, because we got another huge band coming through probably in the next 12 hours or so. Man, what a time. Anyways, hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and hey, yay, yay. Today we're doing a final pour episode of the 19 Crimes Cali Red Snoop Dogg D-O-double-G, coming in at 13.5% alcohol by volume. This one actually managed to be able to reuse the cork throughout the entirety of the review process. Ooh. There's that. Oh, I'm still looking for a replacement for the, I need a stem glass, but I've been kind of holding off to do so until I can find somebody local where I can just go get replacements whenever I need them, instead of having to buy like a case from somebody off of Etsy. So this is a California wine, does contain sulfites, and let's get it on. So I do a 3-part series review. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you, because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. We drink it down halfway, cork it, put it back on the shelf. For wines, I do a 5-day process. Part 1, day 1, off the rip. Day 3 is going to be the full review. 5-day is the final pour episode we're at today. But halfway down, we cork it, put it back on the shelf, let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. It's actually like 36 to 48 hours, but I let it sit there, let it open up, do its thing. I come back on and we talk about it, whatever I can come back with, and then I score it, continue to drink it, and Leslie, part 3, final pour. We have the final pour in the glass, compare it to the first pour off the rip, and everything in between. So let's get it on the nose. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't know. I honestly did have low to no expectations when coming into this Cali Red. The only thing that really got me into it was the 19 Crimes. Yes, did rock a lot of Snoop Dogg stuff back in the 90s. I think everybody, I think a lot of people did actually. But my wife pointed it out. I mean, I've known that these existed, but I wasn't really too interested in. I did a lot from 19 Crimes. I still think I have 2 more expressions from them, and I think a few more expressions from him to do. But it was my wife was like, have you done the night? We were in the H-E-B, my local grocery store here in Texas. H-E-B is like a Publix in Florida, if you will, or a Winn-Dixie, whatever. It's your major grocery store in the region. And she saw this because I was in the aisle, and she was like, "Ooh, Snoop Dogg, and have you done the Snoop Dogg?" And I'm like, no. And I'm like, all right, screw it. I grabbed all of them. I grabbed all that they had and said, okay, fine, I'm just going to do them all. On the nose, it's much, much better. Unfortunately, here at the final back end, the very final pour, this is very easy going. It's very nice, very fruity, dark, rich sweetness like molasses and dark brown sugar. Very low, deep, rich, red, ripe fruit. The nose is much, much better than the entirety of the bottle, and it's unfortunate that you got to get such a great experience at the very, very final pour. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. Okay, the nosing is much, much better than the palate. The palate is very subtle, very smooth, very laid back, very easygoing. I am getting deep, rich, red, ripe fruits, but also a little bit of crispness. A little bit of crispness. Baking notes. Still got some rather decent viscosity left in it. This is a very easy drinker. I would definitely say, if you plan on drinking this bottle in its entirety right away, as soon as you cork it, I would say to aerate it, decant it. I'm sorry, I was looking for that word. That's that neurological thing I have. I was thinking about it, and once you move on from that word, then it comes back. It's, oh, don't forget about me. Decant it. There it is. Decant it for probably about 20 minutes, and then it's going to be smooth sailing. That's nice. I actually like it. Like I said, the first third of the bottle was a little tight, little high ended, a little too complex. Everything was really scrunched up, squished together. The second third of the bottle, things started to relax. You get a little bit more, how should I say, high punch of everything. Sort of goes a little bit intense. But now this third bottle, the final pour, is more relaxed, more laid back, just like Mr. Dogg himself. Mr. D-O-double-G. That's a very nice red. Yes, indeed. Decant the bottle for 20 minutes, at least a good 20 minutes before you start getting into it. Let it relax, let it open up, let it off gas, let it separate itself from everything else that's in the bottle. It's been contained, compressed all this time. And it's unfortunate, the best part of this bottle is going to be this final pour. It happens. Sometimes you get stuff that's better off the rip. Sometimes it's only okay between this third right here. And then sometimes, just sometimes, that final pour is the absolute best in the bottle. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so now and bypass that algorithm. You don't need it. It's kind of wonky. Hasn't quite righted itself as of yet, but there it is. In the comment section, would love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had a 19 Crimes? Really good line, 19 Crimes. Have you had Snoop Dogg's Cali Red? It's a California wine. It's not their typical Australian wine, because 19 Crimes comes out of Australia. This is a California wine, Cali Red, obviously, from Snoop Dogg. Anywho, love to know what you think about it. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Ooh, wait. Have a good one.